It's satisfaction.
Let's relax.
It's satisfaction.
So catchy. Let's relax.
Yes.
But before I get too far behind, Marco, we'll get back to you in a minute. Dr. Drew Dude, Josh. Oh no. Rick G, BNA, and Dr. Drew Jude, channel members, along with Bama Ninja.
He lost his license to practice.
But he didn't lose his membership to us.
Right, but he's not. Don't call him doctor.
That's right. That's
don't call him doctor.
Mr. Drew Dude.
He's just a regular Drew Dude. Senior Drew Dude.
Paul Knight. Kathleen Smith. Sorry. Hello. Ron Crow, channel member.
Meow.
Paul should be joining us this Friday.
Yes.
Zero Bites, how you doing? Donnie.
What up? What's hood, Donnie?
I was checking out your newest project.
Yeah.
We'll probably show it. It's looking good. Some dude.
Gonzo, what up?
How you doing?
Dude.
Knives of Life. I like your avatar there.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot. West B. Jeez.
Everybody's.
We were on all. It was on
I know there's a lot of master moderators thrown around, but Marco is always on it.
Always. That's why I called him Master Moderator Extraordinaire in the Discord. I mean, description. He really is on it, and he's in every live.
And he shares everybody's lives in the Discord. And
yeah,
dude.
Mimo, how you doing?
Oh, Michael Morgan.
Double D channel member.
2 Ds.
Joseph S. channel member.
Saw your wares.
Whose wares? His wares?
Yeah.
Yeah. His paracording.
Yeah.
Chris Twitter.
Mount Mama.
Take me home.
Oh, Pops is doing good.
Gonzo at Bobo Schnoggins and Remy and Roz, if you're listening. Channel members.
Yeah.
Let's see. Don Ray, channel member. How you doing?
Ray.
Pizza operator. Channel member. How's it going, Pizza? Joe Isabella.
Dennis. Oh, sharp guy.
Sharp guy. Weird. Channel member.
You missed his last comment, though.
Did I?
Now he's Dr. Ew Dude.
Dr. Ew Dude. Dr.
Ew. Brother Ew.
Richard Cheeto and Lounge Against the Machine.
I'm looking forward to the update.
Yeah. I already forgot what it was going to be, so it'll be a surprise again. Ryan Smock, how you doing?
Yo.
Good evening or good afternoon, depending on location. Casey was on one. I did not watch it. What happened? Let's dish.
I don't know.
Was he happy or angry?
I mean, sometimes people can go through a run of emotions, you know? And some people react better than others. You never know how people are going to react.
Game owners, how you doing? He got me.
You did get him. You got him. I mean, whoever that was got him. Brian Dixon, hello.
That's how you handle that. That is how you roll with it.
Yes. Tri-State definitely was, his reaction was priceless. Ah, you son of a gun. Homer, how you doing, Homer? Channel member. Mad Yako. Also a channel member. Hello, Bluminati. Did you get your package? Handcrafted by Katie herself.
Did you?
Cold old Lungbone.
What up,
Shut
Lungbone?
How you doing, Lungbone?
Gideon is back.
The Gideon is back. Emphasis on the.
Call it what you will. It
I
makes
just
no
did.
difference to me.
It makes all the difference. Mick Ranger, how you doing?
It doesn't.
Good to see you.
I still, every time that pops up, I see a cat's butthole.
Dang it.
Sorry.
I
Sorry,
forget every time. And then there
every
it is.
time it looks like it's a cat with its tail straight up in the air and his
Demonoc. Channel member.
demon hawk.
no 10-minute Captain Clipboard.
Stayed committed.
I wasn't. I was breaking at the seams like a minute in. All I could hear was just it repeating and how much it was
Progressively.
in my soul.
And it was progressively getting louder and louder and
It's
louder.
like the story you read with the heart under the floorboards. And it just gets louder until you just go crazy. Louder and louder. There's Mr. Poops.
Oh,
He's all stitched up and put together.
I was carrying my little. Look at it's old school. It's P&W Funworks.
What is that? A flashlight?
Yeah, he stuck a one of his old stickers on a little flashlight and then carved this little poker for me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, that was awesome.
Game owners, how you doing? He got me.
You got to include the beginning part when he choked on the gay boners.
Yeah, I got the full clip. We'll play that during late night with said faction.
Oh man, you got him good. But he rolled with the punches. How far behind am I?
As you should. Pretty far. But also, congratulations. P&W's taking a shit. Yeah, he's taking a big old shit. The first time in a while.
I missed something with Mimo. Oh, the okay, yeah, us. We enraged Mimo. It was us.
Yes.
We're
We're looking for at least one person to lose their shit, and mission accomplished.
Man. Oh. Yeah. Oh man. I had to leave, turn my camera off. I couldn't handle it. Never again. Paper
I
Tiger.
wasn't playing either. Like we're like, hey, let's just play this forever.
We were screwing around before the live and then like, let's just let it roll. We made it 10 minutes. Ron Dobbins, how you doing? Tree Stepper Troy Lamapo. Ciao, member.
Troy the tree stabber.
Huzzah! Well, I guess I'm never going to catch up. So today we are choosing Telltale Heart. Thank you. Marco. Let me crack open a fresh one.
Cheers to you, Margot.
I haven't quit these fully, but I've cut way down. Before yesterday, I went 5 days without one. But
Oh,
Marco, for a guy who was drinking like 4 a day, that's good. Cheers to Marco. He really is, like Stevie said, Master Moderator gets tossed around willy-nilly. But Marco's on it.
he ranks up there. He ranks up there with the. I'll put him up against Zach. I'll put Marco up against Zach stuff any day.
Any day. If you're listening, Zach, watch yourself.
Top dog ain't got nothing on Marco.
More like mid dog.
Yeah. Zach, more like idiot.
Good one, Stevie. Oh man, he's probably like, dang it.
Or like bench wreck.
You're on one, Stevie.
Don't even get me started.
I kind of want to get you started.
No,
We've already got
way.
two. I don't know. I want to see where this train goes. All aboard, choo choo.
It's going off the rails. I'll tell you that right away. It's like someone put a penny on the track and boom, millions on the Amtrak are dead. It's we were also carrying some corrosive chemicals, spill everywhere, created a couple superheroes.
Maybe a couple of super villains while we're at it.
Oh,
Oh. We're the biggest dorks on YouTube. Anyway, Marco, you are awesome. And the cool thing is Marco's almost like Jason Brown. We don't know what he looks like. You don't know what he sounds like. But he's in every live. He says hi to everyone. He's just a familiar face without a face.
agreed.
And I think it's awesome. And I appreciate all the links he drops in the Discord. Cheers to you, Marco.
Cheers to you, Marco. Speaking of
And Valley, hello.
Speaking of face reveals, did you guys see the big face reveal today?
No, there was a face reveal?
Oh yeah, big time. For those of you that may or may not know, Coil, Klingenworks Quality Sharpening, is also a TS Prof ambassador.
Ethan!
And on the TS Prof page, Kyle started posting some content.
And today we'll talk about Bella S290. It's a high alloy steel with high amounts of cobalt and...
Didn't realize that he had...
Once you bought yourself a brand new abrasive stone, you need to prepare it properly for operation.
There you go.
Why? Because it will...
Maybe it's an Instagram filter, but he sounds way different on Javon's live.
Oh, Javon's got all those weird effects going on.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Javon hits the American button, but Kyle keeps that CCCP strong.
Yes.
Bam at 28 months. Oi, mate.
I'm a ninja. Get on ya.
Fucking skits, mate.
Yeah, fucking Drago.
I am like the worst mod. Osborne, more like Osboring. Oh man.
You are right. Mimo, you are right.
Oh man. Oh, and Valley, I need to get you your ranch. I said hi to you, and you're probably gonna get timed out, so welcome to the club.
Comrade Kunal.
Let's find him. Maybe I'll get him quick. Add his mod. Did I get him?
Here. How you doing, Patiner?
Ethan, how's it going down there in Florida?
Oh yeah, I heard Ethan's name and then forgot to say hello. Ethan, hello.
Homer,
I
you
haven't
do.
commented, but thoroughly enjoy all your matches that you post.
Yeah. I like watching them. Brandon Sutton, how you doing?
Mr. Mutton.
Marco is omnipresent. That's what we were saying before the live. Like, he's in every live. He's everywhere. I love it. Steve Clare, how you doing, mister?
Oh, dude. Man, just when I thought that there couldn't be perfect. Just when I thought Donnie's carved up Ripley was the dopest knife I've ever seen, along comes Scott Stills over at Edgy Blade Works. Heck yeah, that's awesome, Double D. But Steve's been posting.
Oh,
it's so amazing. So amazing. So amazing.
I can't wait till it's out. But Double D, exactly. That Marco is like that. I love it.
Yeah.
Burt Relic, how you doing? But also, I like to...
Burt Relic?
Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. This right here applies on Stevie's lives for sure. Sometimes, if they're not being racist, let them go on Stevie's live.
Yeah. I'm going to start de-wrenching people that put people in timeout for...
Uh-oh. Ron's carrying the Vero Mini Nova and titanium scales, Urban EDC Micro Shrike. That sounds cool. And the Gerber multi-tool. Nice.
I don't know what the Nova is.
Vero Mini Nova. It sounds cool. He is, Kevin. He was literally the first one on this live. On StreamYard, we can see the very first comment, even if, like, smart people like Stevie will schedule the live a week ahead. I don't. But you can still see the very first one.
I do morning of.
Scott, how you doing, buddy?
Hello, Scott.
I usually forget, and then Stevie will sometimes do the Friday ones for me. I know. Being as Ripley, though.
Oh, yeah. Don't, I'm not taking anything away from that. But when y'all see the double XL tipper, saying
it's like there's a big knife Louvre, and there's another knife being put up on the wall amongst all the other greats. And pretty soon the Louvre of knives will be full of just amazingness. Like Donnie's that he showed off today.
Oh, yeah. That new that he's working on.
Narchar, how you doing?
Wearing a polo shirt, wearing a what did they say? A Helly Hansen or something polo.
And he's got his cargo shorts like buttoned all the way up to his belly button, shirt tucked in.
So I gotta say, if Kyle were here, he came through in the clutch today, talking to him, and he was fast on it. He had said something last week like, "Hey, when you're ready to do this and this and this, let me know, and I'll look into something for you." I sent him something, and like 2 minutes later, he's like, boom, laser focused that dude.
Yes, man, him. When he focuses on something, he gets it done. Like, he was a big help during the B-Up Day and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Kyle was very, 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 very much a part of that.
Maybe. Oh, am I caught up? Yes.
I like that I'm the chick, though. I don't want to be the dude.
Is Forrest here? Did I skip Forrest?
Yeah, that's why I held up my...
Where was Forrest at?
I love
There's Forrest.
it. I haven't talked to him yet, and I'm sure I could, but I want this as a hoodie.
That would be cool.
I really want this as a hoodie. I've been using. This is from the last Hank of the Month. I love that's one of my favorite parts of Hank of the Month is all these drawstring pouches that you get.
That pouch would be an awesome Hank.
He's done some Hanks with this. I just missed out on it.
Well, Dr. Ew, dude, I think your logo's cool. Have fun with it.
You're never
nice.
Ooh, I don't know if you have fat guy sizes. Oh, also, I don't know if he's here yet, but shout out to GameFlex.
You got your stickers.
I got my stickers, and he's from the Bay Area, and he knows sometimes I wear my hieroglyphics hat, and he sent me a hieroglyphics T-shirt. So,
oh, that's cool.
Shout out to Horror Movie, as you guys know him on here, but he's also GameFlex.
Yep. I'll get his link in a second. Joe wanted us to see what he's working on today. I haven't seen it. I just got the video up, but I haven't pushed play.
Is the Bella?
You ready? Oh, I see he wrote Westinghouse, G10, Mars Valley, but I don't know what it looks like, so let's see.
Oh. Got that Westy going on. Oh, wow.
Ooh, whoa, look at that.
That's layers and layers and layers. Got that Westy.
With the orange going around it, it reminds me of like an eclipse. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's dope, dude.
I don't know how you guys do it. All you guys are so freaking skilled. Man, he even polished it. Let's see what he said. Westinghouse G10 and Mars Valley Fat Carbon. Man, and he's still working on it? I don't know what else he could do to it. It's like awesome already. Boris wearing that Demonoc robot hoodie. Heck yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Blind Blue Fury, how you doing? By the way, let me find Donnie's project today. Is it a reel? Yeah. Check this out, y'all. Newt number 4, Vintage Emerald, Green Micarta, Baker Forge Nitro V, Copper My, Hammered Copper Backspacer and studs.
Oh, look at that backspacer, dude.
Yeah, and he has the studs to match. Who's getting this one? Because that's awesome. Yeah, look at that. That guy comes on Javon's live, goes, and then makes this.
I won't repeat what someone said in Help with Gadgets live last night.
Well, now you got me all kinds of curious. Donnie, that thing's freaking awesome.
Hey, Donnie, dude.
Vapor number 5 sold. Oh, this is old. Okay.
That's Steve Clare's Vapor.
Yeah.
That was another first for him, though, when he did his first inlaid pivot.
Yeah, that thing's cool. Donnie, freaking genius with your hands. Did you see what Joe did to a Caladan? I heard he did something to a Caladan, but I didn't see it. Good night, Don.
Deuce is down.
No, like I keep telling you, don't thank us. You're the one that did it. I'm just making sure the world sees it.
Let the dude thank you for giving him a compliment.
You don't need my thanks.
Dude, why you gotta be so rude, man? Just let the man give you a
The
compliment.
owner of Vapors 1 and 2 commissioned this one. I'm gonna put on my detective hat then.
What if instead of it said Gabe?
What would it be if it said the Gabe?
Huh?
What would it be if it said Gabe?
You know. Do you not know?
Gabe owners. How you doing? He got me.
Oh, that's the best reaction. I liked KC because he didn't get it at first, but Cole, like, he got it and was like, dang it. Nothing you could do. Check your Instagram for a project that got killed. Let's take a look. All right, I haven't clicked on it yet. But let's see what Paul's showing us. Ooh, it's loud. Is that like polished?
He put lights on a knife?
It kind of looks like it. Looks like he polished
How did he put lights on a knife? It like lights up and shit?
I'm guessing.
How did you do that, dude?
With the reflection, most likely, if I had to guess.
Oh.
I mean, it's just a theory. I don't know. He'll help us get to the bottom of it.
That makes sense.
You're the only one that picked up on that, Patina Turner. We just gonna let this slide? Kind of was hoping. Be with Knives, how you doing? And Renee, how you doing? How's everyone doing? Brown Sugar, how you doing? I was right. It is hideous. Tri-State, she sounds hideous. I was right.
Gabe owners. How you doing? He got me.
Oh man. I like that you're like, I'm gonna retire Gabe owners, and every week you got a whole new clip of you just busted out. Oh, sorry. Allegedly, someone, you know what? Sharp guy went to a bougie Mexican restaurant.
Nice.
What makes it bougie? It's beans and meat.
They got super fancy guacamole.
Chef, how you doing?
Yo.
Chef could help us. What's a bougie Mexican restaurant? I mean, I see like Instagram people try to make things bougie, but it often takes away from the flavor. It's for my birthday. Do you know how much Taco Bell you can get with $250? 10 years ago, so much. Now, probably like a number 9 and a couple of extra tacos. Dwayne, how you doing, buddy?
Dwayne.
Full video sent, not lights. Oh, we got another video. Let's take a look. Is this a Gerber?
Yeah, that looks like a modified paraframe. Good job, dude. Transform that paraframe.
He changed the looks of it completely. Man. I do like the part that tapers in. He made it all shiny and cool.
Yeah.
See, Paul is just like Joe and all these other people. Every time they post something, it's even better than the last. It's getting better and better and better.
You know what? It just reminded me. Sharp guy said bougie Mexican. What's that place in SoCal called, Bettina? The Venture City Walk? I think. Where, like, is it in La Jolla?
Valhalla?
La Jolla, in California. They have a place, a Mexican restaurant there called, like, I forget what it's called.
The waitress's shave.
But that's like an upscale, like bougie Mexican restaurant.
She ain't got no mustache. We in one of them fancy places. Cheeto had some fish tacos. Nice.
Yeah, those look yummy. I'm making chicken soft tacos later tonight.
But why male models? Yeah, people asking Paul, like, how did you do it, Paul? Well, I mean, keep your secrets. But still, it's freaking awesome. Kelly White, how you doing?
It's the Universal City Walk.
Kelly White, I believe, Stevie, I believe she is the U.S. person for that Pickled Steel you were wondering about.
Oh.
They're a South African knife company.
Really? That's a real company?
I've been learning about them over the last week. He had a live stream. Pickled Steel did. I think Gonzo knows them. Aries. Maybe Mad Yako was there. I forgot.
I think Bluminati posted something on it.
Blue might know. Aries is sending me 2 of the Pickled Steels to check out. He said I'm gonna love them. They're called the Warthog. Yeah, she is. Okay. So I'm pretty curious about it. Well, Stevie put a picture because you know Stevie and his history of pickles. He's like, is this some kind of troll? But it's legit.
It was someone else. I woke up to a message saying, "Are you doing this?" And I was like, "Nope, never heard of it." Well, that's cool. South African, huh?
Yes, because Gareth was hanging out with the dude.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Gareth from South America. I hope he's doing all right. Pickled Steel knives look awesome.
Okay.
I looked up
I am subscriber number 136.
Yeah, everyone goes up to them. They're budgety, but then also there's like they do premium stuff.
Oh, okay. I will have to check this out.
He's family to Aldo. Okay. Well, we love Gareth. I've known Gareth for a little while. They don't impress Goondocks. I haven't held one yet, so I have no say. But I always give things a fair shake. But Aries is convinced I like the Warthog one. But Aldo showed some, I think it was Saturday, some that looked pretty cool. There was a gentleman's one. And you know how I like them little gentleman's knives. Oh, Kelly, I know. It's all right. No one's going to like everything. I just don't have a say yet. I haven't had one yet, but I'm pretty excited to check it out. I liked it based off the interaction with Gareth and Aldo. Stuff We Do. Not Gareth. That's right. Stuff We Do was with Aldo. And I like Stuff We Do. Gary introduced me to Stuff We Do a long time ago. Paul. All their OEM'd in China, shipped to South Africa, and hand sharpened. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. Aries was pretty sure I'm gonna like it. So, and Aries hasn't been wrong yet.
be shady.
Shady. I sent a video of the matching piece of the coin. Oh. All right. I haven't looked at it. Let's look at it together. Got a pinned. Oh, see that. That makes me think of those old vans.
Yes, I like it.
Yeah, the colors are cool. But like the van, kind of like in Edward Scissorhands that they drove, except they had those color lines on it. Almost like A-Team. Yeah, that thing's cool. Oh, uh-oh. It glows. Man. That side. So you got, is that blue? Oh, that, man. So Joe, you just did this today, both of those? Oh, he called it the candy van. Yes. Vintage crosscut pattern micarta G10 Osage Orangewood and Ultimrod. You remember JN before he got that Rosie? That's the wood he liked. The Osage? Osagi? How do you say it? Osagi? Callie says hi to everyone. Did it yesterday. Man. Joe Kasparek, hello. I'll do the pocket checks later, but today I carried Lutz Clydesdale. I haven't got to carry it in a while because I was messing with these other ones, but man, I do like Lutz Clydesdale. Steve's all muted. Oh, Sage is correct. Okay. Scott N.
Hello.
Hello, Scott.
Hello, Scotty.
Sounds of the 70s like Reservoir Dogs, just without the black suits. I would be Mr. Pink.
Super sounds of the 70s. Is that what it is? K-Billy?
I don't know.
K-Billy super sounds of the 70s.
Unagi. Terry, how hard and calloused are their hands that they can sharpen knives on them? They rub their hands on the rocks and then they get a nice bevel. Otherwise known as monkey ball trees and hedge apples. Huh. Shady, I'm doing awesome. How are you guys doing? How's everyone in the chat? While you guys are discussing that, I stayed up late last night. Sharif's not joining us because he's traveling with his dad. But he helped me, well, he did most of it, actually. We dictated an email to Kaiser about the changes I wanted to make to the Orion. And hopefully on Friday, Stevie will be able to show the Orion in his hands, see how he likes it. But basically what we discussed, because I always share with you guys, is we want to chamfer the top edge, because right now it's flat. So chamfer it kind of like the Phoenix. War Room, how you doing, buddy? And Kevin Smith and Knives. And Neil McKenzie. Channel members. All three of you guys, welcome. We're choosing Marco, so please give him a cheers on the way in. But we're going to chamfer the top so it's more comfortable. Extend the choil because I couldn't get my finger in there. And I want my finger in that choil. That was the whole point. So they're extending it just a little bit, hopefully. So the blade length cutting edge should go from 3 inches even to like 2.97 or something like that. Yeah. Someone said the colors were Chinese New Year's colors. But I emphasized that I would like to change those colors. I definitely was not feeling it. And we're going to make it a hollow grind. That would make the Orion mucho slicey. And I think that's and drill holes through the scales so that you can see the pins on the side. Now with 0.4% more hole. Exactly. I don't have the Orion to show you, but they put the pins and you could see it through the top, but you couldn't see it through the scales. And I want you to be able to see it through the scales because it's supposed to represent Orion's belt. But those are the changes we emailed. And then they just got back from Chinese New Year, so it might be a few days before I hear from them. But I'm just giving you an update. Oh, and that space that was behind the thumb stud, I said get rid of it. It looks weird. And then mill the thumb studs so they're not triangle blocks. I think once I do that, it will be perfect. And then if it does well, they said they will make my full-size version. So I hope that they sell well. I know. And I should have the flipper tab. I kind of wanted to see like what it looked like with it and everything, but I had to use my imagination. Sheer, how you doing? Shady got the soul stone. How do you like it? Oh, you had it for 3 days. Well, how do you like it? It's beefy. Roman, how you doing, my friend? A little umbrella in the handle. Hello, Brendan. Oh, you're a channel member. Channel member. This is my coworker, the man behind the memes. Yeah. Oh, here. Maybe I could use your guys's suggestions. You know what? I'm just going to show you. I always tell you guys I'm fully transparent, and I value your guys's input. So here's the email I sent. I talked about the blade, the finger choil, hologram, thumb stud. But the colors, I said, well, Shreve helped word it. The colors in the prototype did not appeal to the people I shared the knife with. We need to develop color combinations which will appeal to the American market more. And I said such as dark blue matter and silver, red and black, purple and black, just a blackout version. Sharif suggested black and gray. And then we can discuss more colors. Why don't you guys give me some ideas? What kind of colors do you guys like? Dylan! How you doing, buddy? How's that little side project coming along? That's a good question, Kathleen. I honestly have no idea. That's a really good question. It does seem risky, but that's, yeah. So when I did the Phoenix, I didn't get to do this step. They just kind of made the prototype, and then they took that to Blade Show, and then they just made a change where they moved the thumb studs forward so it wasn't hitting the thing. But I never got to handle the prototype until after it was like for sale. So this is new territory for me.
Hey, I got to cut out for like 5 or 6 minutes.
Okay.
I hate to leave you hanging, but I got to take a work call.
You go do your work call. But yeah, so like I said, this is new territory for me doing this part. I didn't get to do it last time, so it's cool that I get to. I wonder if he's sitting right there on his work call and we'll be able to hear it. Where?
Stevie's taking a shit. Yes, he's taking a big old shit.
And that also applies to P&W today. A bit opaque at best. I didn't mean me. Lone Wolf, how you doing, buddy? Oh, is that much love to my knife family. You too, Lone Wolf. How you feeling? And thank you. But how you doing, buddy? Howling at the wolf. Heck yeah. Well, I'm fully transparent. Where do you think the boys got it from? Black and gold. That is a awesome combo. Lazy Maddie, make your own ideas. I did. I gave them my own ideas, but I wanted to see, other people's stuff. Black, blue, and purple, or black, blue, and white would be sweet. That's a pretty cool idea. I like the black, blue, and purple. Because with the scales, I can have 3 colors. Ooh, going classy. Burgundy and sand. All black. It would look good all black, too. Of course, Sharp Guy. Of course. No, don't go play outside. It's going to rain. And you're recovering from being sick. You stay here, buddy. The hot dog colorway. Red and yellow, a little bit of tan. Knife of colada. Now I want a knife of colada. Scott, you did. Side autographs. I was sick from the heat. A lot of you guys got to handle the Phoenix before I did. Changing my diet. You said you're doing the carnivore diet, right? I'm on keto right now. Stevie's work calls making Carl disappear. The black. Black, red, and white. A little bit of Godfather colors. You're like 2 bags of sand. It is good to see familiar names. For those of you coming in, please shout out Marco. He's our cheers today. My most popular combo was a satin polish with blue dark matter. You have 3 left. So I'm going to go buy Dylan's last 3. But see, that's kind of what I said. My first choice that I put down was the dark blue matter and silver. Because the Phoenix I went with red. Of course, the new ones are more red. The new ones are how they were supposed to be. Speaking of transparent. Oh, gross. No. Those are terrible colors. Would be kind of funny, though. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Is he pinch hosting for Stevie? He probably could. He is finally feeling better. 7 days with a fever. Brendan, didn't you? Didn't you?
Yeah.
There's another forever. Thank you, Shady. I am quite proud of the Phoenix. Even though, like Kelly, you were saying, you can't please everyone. A lot of people don't like Persians. But I definitely like it. Least favorite color is purple. I hate it more than red and blue. I don't like red and blue together. -21. That sounds awesome. 4 degrees now. Man. You know what? One of the let me find it. They sent it once with a bunch of color options. And one of them was red, white, and blue, but none of them were green, purple, and white. I don't know where those colors came from. Let me see if I can show you guys. Here you go. Here, look. These are the ones they suggested. So there's like this one looks pretty cool. There's some red, white, and blue in there. This one's a black with the blue carbon. And then there's the red, white, and blue. But you can see the pins right there. That's how it's supposed to be. The 3 pins. There's black, red, and blue. I didn't care for these two. This one was kind of neat. This is like that burgundy with some wood back there in the black G10. That one was pretty neat. This one, these two greens. People like OD green and black though. Not really. I kind of dug this one. Oh yeah. So those are the ones that they suggested. And then the one they sent me was way opposite of that. Laughter does the heart good. 100%. I agree. Working on a carnivore diet, but I'll be mycovore diet. A little bit of veggies. Okay, good. You do need some veggies. I saw in the news some dude ate like 6 pounds of cheese every day, and he got visible cholesterol like between his joints. Oh, Ed. I'm not obviously not one to offer health advice, but I did keto once before. I lost 100 pounds, so I'm just doing it again. It's what worked best for me. Yako, I draw a knife like very crudely. I suck at drawing. And then one thing I don't do, but Sharif does kind of for me and himself, is the foam idea. He takes 2 pieces of foam board, puts them together, and he cuts out the shape of the knife. And then he holds it, and he feels like he kind of shapes it and contours it. So if it'll feel good in foam, it'll feel good like for real. Brandon, yeah, this one's mine. The one I designed. But yeah, and then what I did after I drew it, Sharif kind of touched it up for me, and then we sent it off to his CAD guy, and then his CAD guy's named Roman, and then he did the CAD for me, and then I sent those files to Kaiser. Dark matter blue, silver, twill. That new twill stuff, like what Loot uses, that's cool. Nola Southpaw, welcome. Let me get you your wrench. If you get timed out, welcome to the club. The chat's loading. I am way behind, aren't I? Whew. As I'm scrolling, I see Mr. Eddie. Hello, Mr. Eddie. Oh, Kelly needs a wrench. There we go. Let me find Mr. Nola Southpaw. There we go. Brian F. How you doing, buddy? I have a package from you to open. Sharif has been amazing. I am thoroughly blessed to be able to rely on Sharif starting this whole fun designing thing. It's a clip point. Yeah, this is one of them Persian clip points. Orion Osiris be green. Maybe that's why they chose green. Boba Fett colors. Crumple up the napkin. Man, I write the channel. Make sure you draw with mustard. It went up 25 degrees. It's still below freezing. I think today was kind of cold for us. It's 61 right now. I don't think so. I drew the original. Sharif touched it up. He used his training. But yeah, Sharif is a huge help. Huge. Black, white, Arctic, and satin chrome. That's a cool combo too. Yeah, you liked the burgundy. Yeah. Well, do you have other questions, Mr. Yako? I can help you just with what I do. The burgundy, that's 2 for burgundy right there. Maybe laughter is great for the heart and soul. Making big changes in my life has been easy, especially abandoning my lung situation. Well, hopefully getting some weight down and stuff will help. Katie said I've already been snoring less, so that's a plus. Coach. Just a touch colorblind. I was watching Miami Vice, and then they took it off Amazon for a little while. I don't know if they put it back, but I was watching it there. ATK. Was this man in Wisconsin? Sharif? Or Roman, who I was talking about? He's in Roman lives in Ukraine. I'm having shaky thoughts about sharing my ideas with companies again. You know what, Yako? Even if you get rejected 1,000 times, keep doing it. What's that saying? What's his face invented the light bulb after 1,000 failures? Keep going. If you fail 2 times and quit, the world's going to miss out on something great. So get rejected. And then learn from it and get better. I don't know if I'm allowed to use him as an example, but there's a fella in the chat who was he got all the way to the prototype phase and was rejected. And now he's got a knife coming out next month. Don't let it stop you. Oh, I'm right there. It's slower this time. I'm about to start exercising. I've been doing more walking. Water is more robust to make it to 0. Ours only gets to 32 before it's ice cube time. See, Arshir's got it. Exactly. Exactly. And Sharif is traveling, so he won't be here. He probably won't be here on Friday either, he said. Keep it all around him. I cheers Sharif already. I often check. When I choose a cheers person, I'll go through all my past lives, do Control F and type in their name. Thousands of people. Yeah. See? Yako, I hope you're listening to all these people. I'm 6 foot and 247. My goal weight is literally your current weight. Mr. Eddie, we'll make it happen. Get them lemon bars coming. Appetizer pizza. We'll all join hands around a Detroit-style pizza. Mr. Designs and Devo. I liked the Devo, even though it's Stasa, but the Fireball. That thing was cool. I'm not really feeling the Blade Binge one, I'll be honest. That one, people love it, and I'm not here to badmouth. I mean, you like what you like. I'm not a judge. But that one was really boring, in my opinion. Hello, Stevie.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Why do you do that?
Do what?
People are like, thank you. Hey, don't thank me. Sorry, don't be sorry.
No need to.
Okay.
It's fine. I accept your apologies, Stevie. Don't let it happen again.
No. You don't even have to be that dramatic about it. Just keep going.
Oh, okay. Hey, Stevie.
Hey.
We're talking about knife design and stuff.
I want you to be how I want you to be. So.
I don't know how that is. I don't know who I am anymore.
That's
Yako, you don't even have to go through all of those steps. Just draw. I mean, you can do that, but don't stress yourself with 1,000,000 steps. Just start with like 2 steps and go from there. I mean, they said they're working on it on this one, and I just gave them that. They said they're gonna just use their own CAD people. So I didn't even go to Roman on that one. Aries. Hello, Aries. I don't like the term dad bod. I prefer father figure. See, look at this. Yeah, this. If this don't get you going. Dylan being rejected. That's even hard to believe. 16 months straight. See? And now very few people get to have an artist in design, and Dylan's one of them. They're very, very picky. So yeah, Yako, don't give up.
Don't do it.
My mom called. I said, "Mom, you know I'm relaxed with Maddie." Jeez, but she still talked for like 20 minutes. Mom supersedes everything. Aries cuts his stuff out of wood after drawing. See, there you go. I'll have a bigger fatty. No, I'm going to be smaller fatty. Okay, so Cole announced. Yeah, Cole was the one that had a knife. Go to production prototype. They rejected it, and now he has one coming out next month. The Gideon.
The Gideon.
Sharif, yes, he actually showed us pictures of all the knives that got rejected. And some of those knives that were rejected before are actually happening.
Also, Brendan, email me and I'll just give you access to my Google folder that I have.
His email is mattisfaction21@gmail.com. Brian Dorn, hello.
I love Neil's. Dude, Neil, did I tell you yet that I'm going to be spending some time in Lonsdale? If you know where that is. But my second HQ, my boss works out of Lonsdale, New Jersey. So I'll be going back there once in a while too.
Heck yeah, Forrest. And Thomas Edison did something, but he did not invent no light bulb in New Jersey. He invented being a crook. They're all clip points, you and Docs. You're going to have to narrow it down.
Point.
Yeah, that's the Gideon. That's coming out next month right there. I can't wait. Sorry, thank you. How far behind am I? 4 minutes. Okay. Brasher Beer, hello. Peace and hi to everyone.
You don't have to say hi.
Heck, right, Matthew. Todd Carr. How you doing? 16 months of rejection. Now everyone swipes right.
Swipe right for Dylan.
Use my new grinder. I do not use grinder, but good for you. Stevie, have you designed a knife yet?
No.
Wow.
No. I haven't designed a knife.
Stevie has ideas, and in his head, there's some ideas.
Yeah, but I won't ever design a knife. Well, no, I don't think so.
He does it to recreate the design. Yeah, Sharif, he does the foam, so he can just feel how it is. And it lets you like almost instantly, because 3D printing can take a long time. But use the foam. You can find the hot spots right away. See if it feels good in your hands. Tenable, which is
Concept, aka Tenable. It's Concept releasing it under Tenable 14C. Micarta. I do think that it's titanium on.
Oh, gee.
Yes, it's titanium backspacer, titanium pocket clip. So I got a. No. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. It's steel backspacer.
Shitty was cool is there's enough community designs that, like me personally, I could skip most designs and just be able to buy community designs when I can and be happy with the occasional outlier.
That's all I do.
Freaking awesome outlier.
At this point, if I don't know, I don't have a little bit of a personal touch with the designer or the maker. Not happening.
Almost washed it. It probably would have made the washer okay, but the dryer.
Bobo's been watching. Come up with my own tripper snipper. What are you talking about?
What are you doing to me? Craig Vincent. True story. 2 years ago, Cole bought the very first knife I sold on Blade Binge. I dropped the knife while boxing and scuffed one of the scales, but he was super cool about it. Nice. Our Cole? Longbone Cole? Or
Hey, boners. How you doing? He got me.
Oh, you're going to Blade Show, Texas? Heck yeah. Handle this one. This is one of my favorite knives. The pocket clip's terrible, though. I hate the pocket clip.
By pocket clip, you mean the entire thing?
The whole thing. They made it so thin and flimsy. But you know what?
The EDC.
This is not the worst pocket clip I've handled in recent days. That trophy goes to the Neutron.
Yet last night, person's like, "Hey, how you liking it?" And you're like, "I love it."
I like it. It has issues that are unforgiving. I can't even get this in my pocket. The clip is so stiff. See you later, Kelly. Eat something good.
Deuces, Kelly.
One moon.
Funk wonky.
And I don't know, is the clip stiff because it's made out of Timascus? Or can Timascus be springy and flexible? But this one, I can't even, like... That's as far as I can open it.
No more?
No. It's like peeling my thumbnail back trying to get it farther. I couldn't get it in my pants pocket. I like this knife. It's made for smaller hands, but that pocket clip.
Troy, have I ever showed you? They got old CGB right there.
Is that cigarette man?
Old CGB spender. It is Zippo.
What does CBG stand for?
Conrad. It'll come to me. No, I'll have to. I don't remember actually.
I always called him the smoking man growing up.
Yeah,
I think that
the smoking man.
Yeah.
CSM, cigarette smoking man. But then you find out his real identity.
Mimo.
It's
a good idea.
I just had to be, and then it was on the tip of my tongue. I thought of it, didn't say it. See.
The problem is where it's supposed to be. But this is not my knife. This is Fred the Lugs. He's letting me check it out. I was obsessed with this knife.
I got the whole Mulder and Scully and their flashlights and the X.
One ticket to the gun show, please.
Oh, geez, no.
Is that the name?
Copious gay boners.
Since
this lighting's not good, but like this fractal image that I have here is a self-portrait of the guy that actually painted that. Esoteric.
It's his tramp stamp mark.
Man, all one and the same. What'd you say?
he asked where the Manifection sticker is, or tattoo.
Oh, I don't have one of those.
Yet. But this package came from Brian F. And you guys have seen what's in it.
That's right, it is Carl. Damn it.
Wait, Carl? How do I open this box? Oh, okay.
Yeah, what is it?
I open these ones upside down.
I hate those boxes.
That's right. He put some Hanks in for Katie and the boys. Brian F put some Hanks in for you and the boys. Hanks, yeah. And a Maddie Ogden sticker. Heck yeah, I don't have one of these. This is what I was expecting, but I don't know what this is. Well, let's see what's in here. What is this? Ryan, what are these? They're face skaters.
No. They're fire starters.
These are fire starters?
Yeah.
Okay. They smell good.
Hold on, you thought those were the face skaters?
Oh, these. These.
Right to jail.
Is this from your laundry? Because this smells good.
Yeah, fire starters.
This. Oh, that's cool. I know I did that. That's pretty cool looking. Looks like Stevie when he's angry. Urban! How you doing, Urban?
You've never seen me angry.
Yes, we have. I think.
No.
I use them as freshers in my car. Oh, look at this. Oh. Use them as freshers. I'm going to put that in my car. Okay, here you go. You guys ready? Is this the mini Corvette?
Oh, that's a mini Corvette.
That's really this small?
Just so you guys know, that's a full-size knife in his humongous hand.
Full-size knife. It's the Halloween one, too. Oh, yeah, look at that. He denied us.
That wasn't actually anger.
Help with gadgets. Wait, did I say anything?
Oh, hey, what up, Tommy?
I can flick it. I love the smell of fire starters. I do too now. That smells good. Maddie got the Leviathan. Here we go. Here we go. There's your size comparison.
Oh wow.
It looks like it's like a whale with its little baby right there. It's
the Corvette XL, actually.
Oh. This thing is awesome. Brian, thank you. I didn't even get to the whole point of the box yet, but
okay. So I really don't think Maddie has seen me angry, but I have absolutely seen Maddie angry while driving with him.
You've seen me stressed.
Dude.
Sorry, what
I've never seen. I promise you, until you've driven as a passenger with Maddie driving, you've never seen the real satisfaction. Oh, Patina with another banger.
Cheesecake size.
Oh, you can use that to cut your little cheesecake.
And it's still too big.
That's hilarious, Patina.
Brian, thank you for this.
Yeah, that's awesome. What are the scales kind of matching your background?
They're the Headless Horsemen. It's a Halloween edition.
Oh. What a BTK.
Okay, but the whole point of the box was this guy. But I mean, that Corvette is awesome. But here we go.
You're a fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
I have to carefully open this one.
You like my sound effects, Troy?
There it is. The nuclear pickle.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. This is going to be... I need to get a pickle jar. I should have been ready. I have a... My lights are on, but let's see if we can still have it glow pretty good.
Oh, it will. It will. As soon as you take that away, you'll be able to tell.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can
Look at that. It's bright as day in my house. And
Yeah.
The nuclear pickle has arrived. He hand carved this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is perfect. I need to
That's
get
awesome,
Joe to
right?
make a sheath for this bad boy. It's still glowing pretty good.
Oh, that glow material's insane. I have let's see here. All right, I won't here's the blue. I won't even put it with a UV. I'll just put it up against a normal light.
Thank you, Todd. Brian F. hand carved this. He found a fork. Is this titanium or steel?
Look at the blue.
Dang. Blue's harder to see. And it's still glowing pretty good in your lit up room there.
And I just put it up against my little desk lamp.
Place it back into the fridge.
So I took some inspiration from Brian, and I'm having a thug done, edgy American Blades thug, and I just ordered scale material from Chromatic EDC, Outcast Blanks, and I'm doing so Outcast Blanks is the one that makes the glow material, and I ordered glow material for liners in addition to the scale material that I ordered. It's gonna be badass.
That's gonna look awesome.
Yeah, he did one. He did a fixie with.
This would be an awesome fondue fork. Stainless steel was polished, but stripped it down and flame anoed it.
Nice. What
But
a
let me. I had a moment of growth yesterday, while also not having a moment of growth. I picked up Eli, and I was gonna go to the Walmarts, grab a couple of things. There was a lot of people there because the parking lot was full, and I was getting testy, to be honest. People were like, they weren't walking on the edges of the roads; they were walking in the middle of the road. So I was getting stuck behind people. But a spot opened up, and I was going to park in it, as you were wanting to do. And some lady came down the wrong way because all the spots are angled.
Yeah,
I went the wrong way. She came the wrong way and almost hit my car to whip in front of me and steal that spot. Old Maddie would have started screaming, punching
would have
things.
gone Wayne Brady.
Probably would have gotten out of the car. But yesterday, Maddie, he drove home.
You just said screw it and just left. You didn't even go.
I didn't even go to Walmart. I just left because if I had stayed, I would have regretted it.
Yo, next time, go old school.
Just destroy that car.
I should have to choke a bitch.
That was my spot. He almost hit, like I was driving Katie's car and I was like whipping in and she went whoosh and almost like hit my car. And yes, I did have growth. But yeah, I would have. Nothing makes me more angry than being on the streets in my car. But yeah, as I said, I
And-
said, screw this crap. I'm going home.
And when people don't use proper pedestrian etiquette. We were in downtown Salt Lake City, and there was just people everywhere. And Maddie's like, "This town's bullshit." In front of everyone in their nice Sunday clothes. He's like, "This town's bullshit." People everywhere. No one says excuse me.
We were in the crosswalk, and there was cars parked in the crosswalk because they wanted to make the light.
Yeah.
I thought Mormons were supposed to be nicer than that, but those people, when they're on the road, man.
Katie was there.
Me and cars are not meant to be. That's why I want to live in a small town.
We were safe on the sidewalk, and these cars are going to freaking run us over. He just got so worked up over it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at your...
No, it's true, though.
It was really affecting you, and I was just like, it's all good, mate.
And then Stevie was referring to, we were trying to find a spot. So it was Blade Show and like a boxing or MMA match, a big one.
Yeah, UFC was going on right across the street from the Salt Palace.
Yeah, and then at the same time was a Mormon convention.
Yeah, well, I don't think it was a Mormon convention. It's whatever the big Mormon holy weekend is. Not that sounded any better. I don't know what it was called, but downtown they're like mega churches down there, like mega churches, and there's like 4 of them, and everyone was there. Yeah,
but I was
there were lots of people.
We were trying to find a spot, and like I called Stevie, like, I don't know where to go. Where do I park? And then Steve Workknife hopped on the phone call, and he was saying, "Oh man," I was like, "Steven,
yeah."
shut up."
The one time Workknife Balance answers a call on Instagram is the one time Maddie's not joking around, and Steven's like, "Just try parking over there."
I know. Just find the nearest spot and park in it.
He's like, if I were you, I would just find a new spot. He's like, I was like, not a good time, dude. And Steve Claire's driving, and he's just like, I'm just dumb to go over here, man.
Me pulling my hair out like, this is bullcrap from the planet bullcrap. Me and cars don't mix. Anyway, yesterday I was proud of myself for saying, F this crap, I'm going home.
Good job, Maddie.
Yeah. It
Eli,
may not seem like a much, but for me it was. I'm
Eli,
trying
are
to
you that far behind or just asking no? You know, I'll message you. I'll show you.
Canadians don't know the U.S. currency don't got that $3 bill. Doesn't stop us from pretending we do. It's giving it to them.
I said Lonsdale. It's Lonside. I'm sorry.
Long side.
I think.
Have you seen my big ball? When Warren got very agitated because he took his ball. That was me. I was just more mad that the lady was willing to like just demolish my car to take that one parking spot. There were other spots.
One of the things that I initially hated about driving a bigger size truck, but now I've just fully embraced it, is I no longer try to get to up close parking spots. One, I am not a good judge of distance these days, and maneuvering a big truck into an up close front spot I think is annoying anyway. For people that drive cars. So I always just go to the back of the parking lot. There's normally spots open. People aren't trying to cram right in next to you, and you don't get the door dings and everything. But ever since then, like, parking is just like, nope, I'm going to wherever. If I have to walk an extra, however far, I don't even question it.
That's what I usually do. I usually, like, everyone parks on the bakery side at our Walmart. I usually park in sporting goods where no one goes. But the way I entered the parking lot was the wrong side. And that was a mistake. I won't do it again.
That's seriously super dope, Brian. I got to see that thing after he finished it. And I was like, what? You were really doing that? I'm like, it doesn't need to exist. But in all seriousness, that's super dope, dude.
It is. It's comfy, too. Katie, look at this.
The nuclear pickle.
Right here. The nuclear pickle.
The nuke puke.
It's a pickle fork.
Oh.
But he hand-carved a glow-in-the-dark pickle on it.
You know, it's like a normal pickle fork, just full
Nuclear.
of uranium and hand carved.
This thing is so cool. Oh, yeah. When you park far away and they're still like, I'm going to park next to this guy.
Oh yeah. And then there's just like a bunch of spots next to them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, saith the Joseph. Beeth thy nice to people accepting for the third Sunday of Mormon Fest whilst in traffic. So saith the Joseph.
No, they don't care about pedestrians, ironically.
See, even Kay's with me. They did not care about pedestrians. They didn't care about you on the road.
It was more pedestrian.
It was.
Just by Phoenix versus there. That was the biggest difference.
So my suggestion is if you go to Blade Show West, see if that whole trifecta is happening. But also just get something close by so you can just walk.
Well, in all honesty, we should have just gone back to where we had parked for breakfast and then just made that walk over.
Yeah.
You know, it's a 3-4-ish block.
We did that the first day.
Yeah, the first day, and it was fine. It sucks to have to. I wonder if they'll change it up again because they moved it within the Salt Palace and it was on the far, far side. Because remember where we walked in initially? Like it was right there. You know, so, but, you know, you enter the Salt, depending on where you enter, where we entered, you still got like 4 or 5 blocks worth of Salt Palace to navigate through to get there.
Well, I hope Blade Show West grows and grows so that more people go there instead of Atlanta.
Kyle, yeah, I got it.
Wait, so Scott, you're skipping Atlanta this year and going to West?
Oh, wow.
Well, Scott's going to West. Katie, we have to go. I want to meet Scott.
West is where we went last year, right?
Yes, in Utah. I will meet Scott. He said if I see him in person, he will go on a live stream with me.
The,
Yes.
paramedic.
Scott, he was a paramedic, yeah. You have a good memory.
And also, Maddie said if he ever meets Scott, he'd give away his area. So, bonus.
I don't remember uttering those words. Demon, exactly. And we could eat at that same barbecue place. Scott, right there with you.
What barbecue place?
Maybe a different place.
We didn't go to a barbecue place.
Or the churrascaria?
Oh.
I'd rather not.
Katie, that's right. She had that allergic reaction, so we shouldn't go there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Katie almost died.
I didn't almost die.
The meat was good, though.
I had 6 Benadryl.
She took 6 Benadryls, so she didn't almost die.
What if she took them before knowing that she might have that?
I might. I don't know.
She only ate the meat. I don't know what she could have had that had coconut.
It was pineapple, right?
She can have pineapple. It's coconut.
Coconut.
I forgot what it was.
Yo, for a movie. I was talking about you earlier. Heck yeah, dude. This is super awesome. And it's a nice shirt. Dude. It's actually like a nice shirt. Super.
I cannot find my PP. Stevie has his.
You want to see it?
There's Stevie's PP, but I can't find mine.
You guys want to see my fat peepee?
Ooh, Ron's going to West. Heck yeah. See, Stevie's always got his fat pee-pee ready to go.
My fat peepee's always.
I cannot find mine.
I just tuck it back into my underpants when I'm done.
Bobo, you're going to Blade Show West? So Bobo's going, Scott's going, Ron Crow's going, Demonock will be there again.
I'm with West. It was the East that I was like, no, probably not, because of the time frame.
The time frame for Atlanta sucks. That's right when I get my no paycheck weeks.
Yeah.
And we have a wedding that we have to go to.
The Oklahoma wedding. Kyle wants to meet you. Hey, Stevie, we got to meet Kyle today, didn't we?
We did. Everybody, if you didn't, we talked about that earlier, but if you just arrived,
first time died. My wife almost died, but the meat was great.
Kyle did his first face reveal. So, as you guys know, Kyle is an ambassador for TS Prof. And they started putting out some of his content here.
Commander Kunal.
Comrade Kunal.
Brace
Or
it
comrade.
prepare it properly for operation. Why? Because it will provide more efficiency after preparation. As a final part of production technology, stones are baked in a special oven.
So, it's been a long time coming, but now we all know what Kyle looks like and sounds like. It's weird that Javon, he runs his voice through that voice changer on Javon's lives.
Yeah. And I expected more hair, to be honest, but it makes sense. I believe the fat peepee is hollow ground. Isn't it?
I don't believe so, no. It is a compound. Oh, you know what? That is actually a pretty deep hollow on it. It's a...
What are you freaking out about?
Yeah. They hollowed out that rest in peace Binks's bulls.
Yeah.
Like, why are you freaking out?
Dude, this thing is dumb.
It's not
the
dumb.
most
It's amazing.
It's the most
amazing.
right.
Calm down.
It's the slip that makes it. Stephen
Yeah.
Clayton Jr., how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Just got it off the oven.
Dishwasher's making noises.
But it's a lot low. You still got these for sale, too.
You my voice. You get rid of accent, comrade.
Oh,
If you're eating baked donuts, you're not eating a donut. That's a bagel. Donuts are fried. No oopsies or dang it's a real professional operation.
No oopsies or dang. Oh. Scotty, that's hilarious. No
So-
oopsies or dang it.
So Scott might be going to West. Ron Crow. I forgot who, but someone said Grumpy might be. Demonock. Who else is going to West? Stevie, are you?
I can't commit to anything right now.
Because of the job. Bobo Schnoggins.
I mean, I want to say I'm 90% sure I'll be able to do both, like I have done in the past. But I can't guarantee 100% on any of them right now.
Oh. If pronouncing as V's makes Kyle sound Russian, then Soviet.
So, gosh, wow, Mimo. That's multi-layered right there.
It really is.
That's a well structured. There's no fat in that. That all has absolute purpose in Mimo. I don't want to oversell it, and I should be giggling a lot more than I am because that truly is.
Even Kyle's like,
yeah, that. So be it. That is. There is a reason why he has been. Mimo has been on my Mount Knife more since day one, and cementing his place.
Lungbone, are you listening? Because we need to start working on the. His name was Jurassic. We need to start working on Mount Knife more. We need to make this happen. Aries, you're not going to shows for now? You got to get to Florida.
They're so far away from me.
I mean Georgia. Advertise your wares over there.
Too far from Georgia.
They take the twig too. No kittens around here. I didn't watch the Super Bowl.
Take a stand, Turban Boobsman. I'm just gonna say, you know what? The commercials, not a fan. Not a fan.
Not at the Supper Bowl. Didn't watch the Super Bowl, but the Supper Bowl.
Or is it the Simple Bowl?
He corrected supper to simple. Down there.
Oh.
His son's name was Jurassic, and he was parking the car. Orders close on Friday for Hank of the Month.
Yes. Yes, they do.
I get paid on Thursday, so perfect.
That's tomorrow.
Mimo's up there in the rarefied air. You're up there with him, Scott.
Oh, yeah. Scotty. You're a good company.
Just like the real Mount Rushmore, the presidents are on equal level. You guys are up there. Superb owl. Longbow, I don't know. Because I don't know what Mimo looks like, except for his one face reveal.
His mask reveal?
Mm-hmm. So I don't know, but like maybe we can use their screen names to make I don't know.
I'm willing to bet. I don't want to. His name is not even Nemo.
You wouldn't dare.
Who named their son Nemo?
Obviously his parents. It's Super Bowl. I'll have the soup. Sounds good. But not the soup de jour. That goes right over my head. Have Scott right next to him, a horse's butt. Sterling Stoots, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Love it. You know what about the Super Bowl? Not a big fan of the sports ball, but although I did not know who Kendrick Lamar was, I'm really surprised. I truly did not know. That was the first time as far as I know, I was hearing that man's name. I liked the performance. I was into it. I didn't know about all the meaning and everything.
We know, Lone Wolf. We know.
Is it though?
Well, he's transcended Michael Morgan to Mimo. He is Mimo, the artist formerly known as Michael Morgan.
Yeah.
Illuminati.
I posted on Facebook for the first time in a long time. I was today years old when I learned who Kendrick Lamar was. And I wasn't saying that like a lot of people took it like, oh, I hated it too. And I was like, no. Like I didn't. I was just saying I didn't know who it was. I actually dug the performance. Everyone is totally
Right.
like it was the worst of all time. Like, I don't think so. I don't think it was the worst. Was it the best? I don't. Maybe if I knew who Kendrick Lamar was, I would have been way more into it. But I did instantly recognize. It was like, is that Serena Williams? Why is Serena Williams? I've since learned about all the beef and whatnot. Yeah, Brian, there wasn't enough parts on there, huh? That's a tough one, but it's got to be somewhere.
Y'all so clever.
Pizza, yeah, they were definitely up there. Just sad, man. Black Eyed Peas, Free Fergie was like super dope. And then the Ella Funk, I think, was an awesome album, and they just went downhill from there.
Is this Serena, the tennis player?
Yeah,
Her sister was killed?
I guess so.
I didn't know that. I forgot the sister's name all of a sudden, but
Well, I don't. Maybe it wasn't Venus. Maybe
yeah,
another sister.
oh, okay. Even Kathleen's in the loop. I am always out of these loops.
Yeah, I don't know about any of that stuff.
Venus. I just keep my head down.
I
No.
know, like I got it when I saw her. I'm like, oh, she's from Compton. She's doing the. I didn't know that dude was from Compton, but I knew she was, and it made sense why I saw her doing that. She also did it in one of her matches years ago. Where is the music?
He's another one like Eminem.
Oh, I don't know. Cheap is 500. You know what? I haven't flown a plane since Eli was in Katie's tummy. But is it true that if you use like a VPN or something, you can get a cheaper flight because it thinks you're somewhere else? Or erase your cookies or something?
I don't know.
I was looking up these different tricks. I don't know how to verbally say what I'm trying to think because I suck at that part, but
You don't know how to communicate.
there was a thing that someone was saying. I don't fly planes. I am terrified to fly in a plane now, especially now. I fly cargo. I've tried, Paul, but they don't work. My words don't work. No, there was a thing. I don't know. Hang on. Get cheaper plane tickets. There was something about like. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste valuable airtime talking about it, but there was. I'll if I find it, I will ask about it on Friday. But I was even reading like if you look at plane tickets, and then come back and look again later. Sometimes they jack the price up because they know you're trying to go somewhere.
$378 round trip is what it is for me.
To Blade Show?
Yeah. But I'll also have miles to burn by then.
Friday. It probably is a dumb query. Like I said, I can't put my thinks into my words right now. And I forgot how they phrased it when I was reading about it. It was something, I don't know. I'll ask you guys about it.
It's expensive for me to travel from where I'm at, regardless. So if I'm going to drive, I'm going to spend more than $340 in gas. You know, the only plus is if someone else that I'm going with is able, if we could carpool, then you can split the
$500 billion.
Oh man, we were on Saturday. We had movie popcorn, a dinner movie popcorn night at home. Me, Stacy, and Zoe, and I tried to get her to watch. The movie I picked was Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, or International Man of Mystery.
Mm-hmm.
He got 3 minutes. They weren't even done doing the big opening scene, and she was like, "No,
really."
She couldn't do it. That's what reminded me of that. But we ended up watching Ferris Bueller's Day Off instead, and it's fun going back and watching that and critiquing it. Yeah, she loved it. She absolutely loved it. So we're gonna start watching all the different John Hughes flicks now. But anyway, I changed the subject.
You should join us with Acid Test Kids and stuff, because we do that in the Discord.
Man, I'll bet Zoe would want nothing more than to hang out in the Discord with my friends and watch a movie.
I bet you. Zoe, come hang out with all these old guys and talk about movies. Horror movie, those are the 3 big ones.
Yeah, and then there's other shows too.
Yeah, there's one close to you called the California Customs, whatever, that just happened. There's a New York one.
There's a Nashville one. There's the Pacific Northwest Invitational, which I also really want to be going to. Maker Syndicate seems like it might be cool, but then also like super hipster and not really my scene.
Joseph, those are the ones you want, though. They're the dedicated ones.
I have a Compton story. I'll tell it one day.
Not right now?
I could. When we... No, I don't want to tell the story.
What? No, now you have to. I have a story. When we... nah.
Yeah, I have other opportunities to tell it.
All right. How's now looking?
Yeah, not now. I always end up telling my stories, though.
Dedication don't block the HIV.
It was a couple lives ago. Someone was like, "Do you have a lesbian UFO story?" I was like, "I actually do have a lesbian UFO story, but I'm never gonna tell it on a live stream. But I did tell it in the Discord, and people are like, "Oh, you actually have a lesbian UFO story?"
He does. Yeah, see, this is something like it right here. Use a different IPN every time you go to the site to check flight prices. They track and will up the price the second time in some cases. See? Yeah, it's something like this.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith knows what I was trying to say a little bit. Yeah. YouTube Music, how you doing?
Yeah, not right now. It's really nothing that big. It's just not a story. I don't
He's
I don't
building
wanna
up like Friday or something.
I don't want to do a story time right now.
Friday Night Compton.
Compton.
By the way, for you channel members, I put a fun little video in there. I found those the Squid Game cookies, and Eli did one.
Hey, you know what, Marco? Not that I always do it, but my last 4 honey buckets, I get the yellow. If you're in YouTube Studio, and anytime you upload something, if you get a yellow $sign next to it, it means you can't monetize it. Not that I always monetize the lives anyway. But I don't get it. And that usually either means you have some sort of a copyright thing that you need to work out. But mine isn't even. Did I pull it up here and say exactly what it says?
The cookie was before that. Oh, Kathleen.
So I have. I end up just turning off the. I'm trying to pull this up here. What does it say?
Prices on the shelves will vary depending on the inventory. Here's one of those cookies. Eli did the umbrella. He wanted the challenge.
So yeah, the honey buckets, I get a little off topic, but all right, here it is. I finally found where it's at. These are all the lives that I've done, and I've kept them. I don't change them when that pops up. But like the last one,
Baby steps, Bob.
is it? Cancel.
Stevie's monetizing them all now.
No, I'm keeping them. I keep them off.
Blazeburger. That's there.
Oh yeah, it's at the top. This video may earn limited or no revenue due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers.
Huh.
So it's not that it's a copyright anything. They're just like, nope, we don't like it.
I think you and I are the only ones that don't monetize our lives. It sucks getting a commercial in the middle of one of them.
I definitely have before. But I don't think anybody ever goes back and rewatches.
Mimo does.
Oh.
That's how I got mad at our Captain Clip Point.
Oh, yeah.
Captain Clip Point. Now 99% less tushy. Bergblade's Alpha. I'm going to Google this. Berg Alpha. Oh, that's a fixed blade. Looks pretty cool. This is the Alpha. That looks nice.
Yeah. Did you guys see the new McNeese?
Yeah.
A lot of people ain't feeling it. But I'm feeling it.
Neil, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Here's $2.
Pocket check. I got to do the pocket check. Were you going to show the
I
McNeese?
really only got about another 20 minutes.
I'll make a quick one. You want me to skip it?
What?
Pocket check?
Why? No. Why would you?
I don't know. You went quiet.
That's kind of a thing that you do. It'd be asinine for me to be like, nah, not feeling it, Maddie.
We'll go through it.
You don't have to speed things up. It's me leaving your live stream. You don't have to accommodate me.
But then I'd be alone.
I'm not that diva.
This is Aries' new knife right there.
Oh, it's an Aries design?
Yeah, that looks pretty clean. Got the jimping up front too. Smart. This is a Vosti. I'm guessing that's a lock right in the pivot. I like the fixed blade. Oh, what do we got here? A bunch of knives I don't know the names of, but I like the merit badge. Lemmy, how you doing, Lemmy? In Arizona EDC.
What up, Lemmy? What up, Arizona?
These are cool. I always forget the names, but those are cool.
Forest?
Dylan, take a look. This is what Blaze is carrying today.
V1.
Yeah, but imagine it as a fixie.
Just pretend you never close it.
See, let's go. Here's a bunch of stuff that's not part of a club. And the Kaimano.
It is not a club.
I mean, whatever. Is this just marbled carbon fiber? Because that's
Yes.
a cool one too.
Yeah, it's...
Mimo, Boker Trappa, Mike Harda, and Nitro V.
marbled.
You're going to see a lot more Boker videos because I forgot who it was, but they said that Boker's reaching out to get a bunch of people knives to review. So you're going to see a lot more Boker videos. Drew, got that. Yeah, I carried mine today too, but yours is cooler. And a Terry one. Did Terry do the work too?
You can tell that's Terry. Yes, I can tell.
Terry. Zach and the Wild.
Because it looks just like mine.
It's cool.
I'm right in the smoke.
Smoking a pancake. Our Sheer got that Bulldog Titanium. They're on sale right now too, or not on sale, but for sale.
Then they just did some.
That's one more.
Nice cheer.
I've always been a Boker fan. I've told it. You know, I got that one that looks like a fighter jet. My Boker bad guy.
I like Boker.
Yeah, I haven't been disappointed by Boker yet. But some of these people are very avid anti-Boker people. So I'm pretty curious what they have to say. Maybe
I always hear bad things about Boker, but
I haven't had a bad issue yet, but that's a cool looking smock right there. You got the cool swirly Hank too. EDC roundtable. Bong and a blinch. Smoking a pancake. I love gold. By the way, Scott, he put his new Substack out two days ago.
I haven't had a chance to read it, but I haven't swiped the notification away yet.
I read it. It's pretty good.
That's awesome, Jersey.
That's a cool picture, Scott. Rat 1 and Rat 2. Richard Kazner has a cool Chavez, and then I don't know what that is, but that's cool.
Is that that's not a Lexrex, is it?
I don't know. It's a cool one though. I like this carry, and the Hank is pretty cool too. And he doesn't have all his other stuff in there. I like them, the Bokers. I've never had an issue with them. I like mine. Gary. He's not here, but I don't know what this one is. All scalloped. But that's an Ohio River, right?
Ohio River Jack. And a
Yeah.
Lancelot with a clip slip.
Yeah. That's a biohazard fixie. It's even got a cool name.
Okay. Nice.
Smock has a cool slayback. Custom by Paul, of course, aka the Pinar Snipper guy. This one still has a flipper though.
Mine still has a flipper too.
Let's see. Patina did something. I forgot what he said he did to his knife.
Patinaed.
Patina did. It looks good though. Did you give it a nice mustard patina? There's the Tri-Stash and the Voodoo. Not a bad carry. And of course, Beard of Doom. Shout out Doom.
Shout out Beard of Doom.
Goondock says one of those cool two sons.
And his Goondock jank.
The Goonies. Nice Hank too. B&A has you know that one. That
It's a Shodan.
Shodan. Cool Hank, and that's a titanium Justin thing, isn't it? The notebook. Still one of those AF Harsey daggers. Oh, Scott, there's people who do not like Boker. These are cool. I like the milling on this one. That's a Wii, and I don't know what these are. That's Knives and Gear. That's a nice little carry right there. A cool background. Crispy Critter. Roman. Got to sneeze.
Look at that shit.
And a Demonock art right there too. That's a cool carry. Pizza Operator. Yeah. The Voodoo looks cool, but I like that Raiden. I like that one. Gay boners unites us all.
Who said they don't like him?
There's Stevie. What's that, Stevie? You got some on your lens there.
Desma Bulls.
Desma Bulls. You got that cool pry bar with the inlays. You got the lung bones chip there. And then the Gideon. And a Demonock Hank. And your Bulls.
The Lancelot leather wallet.
Oh, and your floss pick thing. Good carry. Good carry, Stevie. One Moon. I forgot the name of that one. It's a nice one though. And you're digging the Axial.
Right? The Caliber?
Something like that. Hi, I'm Desmond Bulls. Oh, okay. That's going to be a screen name.
My kid just LOL'd. Yes, Patina.
Oh.
All right there.
What is this fixie?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. I've already told you several
It reminds me of my artisan cutlery. Hey, this is Longbone, isn't it? Yeah. He's got Uranus. He's always showing us Uranus. And then this is superlative, right?
I don't know.
And make sure you get that Stevie lip balm. Katie likes hers. Kevin Smith has the Volt. You got the exact same one as me, I think.
You got all those. You literally have all three of those knives too.
That's true. Good carry. Good carry, Kevin Smith. Brian.
So what is that?
The DeVille.
Whose carry is that? Who's that?
Brian. BDC.
Oh.
There it is open. Yeah, the DeVille.
That's too monochrome for me.
The whole picture?
Yeah. I don't like
it. Better?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm saying my thoughts out loud. I don't like that. I don't like all those colors. Sorry, Brian.
When you do this, don't.
Man, I'm literally flicking an awesome gesture that I got. They're like, I don't like that. Nope.
Man, Yako got that Phoenix and this one.
The Kentucky Holler Jack.
Oh, that's Brian. Hey, Brian, don't do this anymore.
I'm stoked that he got one of his grails. It took my eyes too long to focus on
the DeVille is cool. But hello, Brian. We're just joking. But don't do that ever again. Ever. You've offended Stevie.
Oh, I literally... Hey, you know me, I'm just going to be honest.
Take it or leave it.
Hey, I'm just being honest. Your shit sucks. Sorry, man. No offense.
No offense at all.
I think what you did is freaking horrendous. That you suck at trying. No offense. I'm just being honest here. Just being honest.
Brian, email me and I'll get you his address.
He's already got it, dude.
Oh, he loves glitter bombs.
Oh.
Blazeburger got that fat peepee in the hot dog battle song.
Blaze has got the fat peepee too.
He's got the whole package. The peepee and the weenie. Freaking sweet.
Yeah, those Kentucky Holler Jacks are pretty dope, Patina.
I didn't have time to fix it. At least you separated the knife though, so we can enjoy it. I do dig those scales. This though, Stevie wants to. This is going to start World War III.
No, I didn't.
Oh, and we're done.
Yeah, just keeping it real, homies.
But Brian, 17 months. Thank you, buddy.
Sometimes I just have to say it like it is.
If you get offended, that's your problem.
Yeah, that's a you thing, not a me thing.
Ron, 4 months. I'm a really small, everyday.
I got a reputation to uphold here. My word is bond. I got to keep it real. I'm just saying.
Keep it real.
No.
You know what? I appreciate all you channel members. I know you don't have to subscribe monetarily to me, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I think it's super cool. I definitely do appreciate it. Now I got a song stuck in my head. Inmate number 8675309.
Steve, I got your number.
I said that with all due respect. Oh.
I'm going to be doing some more on this here pretty soon.
Ooh, yeah. I didn't get to he was showing it on his live, but I missed where he showed a good amount of it. The flipper.
There's a lot, and I have the original and I have the liner lock version as well. I really do like the titanium. I'm strong. So look, the knife is really good, but what I really appreciate about this knife, and don't buy a knife because of the pocket clip, but this for it being a Prutu type, this has to be for a milled titanium pocket clip, which I'm not always a fan of. This is probably the best milled titanium pocket clip I've ever seen on a prototype. It's perfect. Because normally it seems like, especially with this company, hey, everything's good, but we got to do something about the pocket clip. Pocket clips, they rarely seem to get right on prototypes. And they nailed this on the Rango.
So Paul and Arsheer, that is work knife balances.
This is
design,
yes.
right?
So this is the Sage Knives Rango concept that Concept licensed, and Sage Knives is work knife balance. And so I have the original. So Steven tried to originally launch Sage Knives with a Kickstarter, and it didn't get funded. And it used to have a back flipper also, and people did not like the fact that it had a back flipper and a front flipper, and it was a big back flipper. When I do my video on it, you'll see it. But so he went back to the drawing board, snipped the flipper, and Concept picked it up, and they're doing a titanium frame lock, and Tenable is doing a steel liner lock. S35VN on this variant, and there's 3 different flavors of this, and 3 different variants in 14C on the Tenable side. And it will be available. You should probably be able to pick these up at Blade Show West.
My favorite part that he changed was the giant top flipper. I'm glad he shortened it a lot.
Yeah, but it's really nice.
Ian,
yo, what up,
I think BDC will be there. Thank you, sir.
Are you going to Blade Show, Texas? Really?
Ian's one person I definitely want to meet.
Is that a long ass drive for you again?
I gotta show some real quick because Brian Kerr showed up, but Brian F put his carry in there.
That's a Clydesdale. That's a Keith Fixie, and that's that new one that he did. Is that the Kaiser? No. I'm sorry, I'm losing it. But he's doing the scales for that.
Yep, he's got that FM1 over there. Here's some of his glow stuff. Look at that. Year 2 is gonna be year 2 coins is gonna be this orange. I can't wait. He put it all in a little. Oh, he made a little striker kit here. That's cool.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
But I want to show something. Brian Kerr is also making some pretty cool stuff.
Oh yes,
I like the material. It looks like wood with some stain or something.
Hold on, is that a straight back with a belly or a Warncliffe?
I think it's a straight back with a belly, and it almost looks like a convex edge, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Nice.
The one with the Superman guy? No. Dang it. No. That is Mr. Eddie's Discord. But no. My work does not have one. Yes, dyed burl straight back.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, Brian Kerr's making some cool stuff, so keep your eyes on him too.
Yeah, that's dope, Brian.
For those of you making stuff, this is why we have the custom work tab over here. Terry puts his stuff in there. Kyle's all up in his business. We got knife mods where Paul and stuff show off their cool things. Patina's showing off what he did today. That's what it looked like before. And then it looks way better now, Patina.
Yeah.
I won't click on that one. But yeah, Brian put his knives here. Looking pretty cool. And I think he made the Kydex for it as well. Yeah, but Brian, you're doing some cool stuff. I dig this one. But yeah, make sure when you guys are on Discord, you check out all those tabs.
I am going to have to say sayonara.
I think I'll end it too because the boys are driving Katie nuts.
Hey, Scott, wasn't it Bjorn in prison?
Oh, you did the Kydex too. Awesome.
Wouldn't 14C be Bjorn?
Because it's Swedish. The kid is a courtesy suggestion. You will have a Pharaoh, all price striker, leather piece for a spark pad or strap on back, and a few other. That's cool. Are you going to put them on the old table?
And you know this, man. What did I just do with mine? Lost forever.
Didst thou put it in thine butt?
No.
Oh.
I got too much shit on my desk.
All in the glow material. Heck yeah.
Oh, right here. So, very similar to
Said victory. Oh, you have one.
not what he's doing, but I happen to have stuff. So
That's cool.
Yeah, I got stuff.
Yeah, we'll end it because I need to save Katie.
We'll heal.
Everyone, thank you for coming. You guys are all awesome. Brian, thank you for the nuclear pickle. And this
Here's
is
Marco.
all of you guys are awesome. I don't know who's live tonight. I think
Luke will probably be doing a After Dark.
Loot. Okay. Steven hasn't said anything, so I don't know if that's every.
No, he won't be doing anything tonight.
Ooh, okay. Rick Snipes, hello and see ya. Awesome Kaimano review. But yeah, I will definitely see you guys on Friday. And then all the in-betweens. But everyone, cheers, Marco. Mastermind.
Cheers, everybody. Deuces, huzzah, Marco.
Love, peace, and dollar grease.
Previously on Late Night with Save Faction.